Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So after the Friday drop, we see some consolidation in the crypto market, and maybe this is a good sign as Bitcoin can just go back about 20,000 US dollars. So my name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and we are bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated about cryptocurrencies, which are the next level of the evolution of the money and also of the internet. So guys, let's smash those like, push the bell notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like is important for the YouTube algorithm. So let's get into and check out our favorite bubble charts. Let's see what's happening. So Bitcoin is up 1%, Ethereum 1.2%, and we see helium is dropping almost 30%. So it's another good thing that helium is going down, let's say in a month, just 50%. So this is a huge drop in helium price, but we see most of the altcoins in green. Ravencoin is up 25%, Matic 9%, Link almost 10%, and also LDO 18, DFI 28, and Luna C is 84. So we will look into Luna C, but this is getting more dangerous as going parabolic because there is a new burn function. So guys, let's go and check out our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. We are back in the extreme fear zone, and it's sitting at 20. And just remember that almost from since November, the index just went down in the fear zone, and also we spent few months in the lowest levels at 10 in the extreme fear, and now we are also just in the 20 zone, and this index is representing out of 100. So still fear is dominating the crypto market, and not just crypto but also the equity market. So our first news is top crypto analyst who called crypto collapse says rallies imminent for Bitcoin, Ethereum and Cardano. Who is that? He is a crypto capo. And let's quote: so bearish trend line broken, bullish confirmation for the short squeeze would be a break of 20,700 resistance. After this we should see 2025 23,000 US dollar. Invalidation for the short squeeze idea, break 19,500, and main confirmation would be a clean break of 19,000 US dollar. And also he went long in Ethereum. Is targeting 1800 US dollar, and also he went long on ADA, or not long, but actually he wants to short ADA, but before that I think he is longing. Cool. Let's go and check out our next news. Here is what tends to happen to crypto markets in the month of September according to top crypto analyst. This is Benjamin Cohen. So, and if we are looking back, the prior September, just going back to 2010, the fact that 3 of them have been red and the only ones that were green gave about 22.5% move to the upside. So not too much. A 6 and 15% move to the upside. Okay, so let's check September. So September used to be a red month for crypto. Just 3 times was in green, and in 2012 it was 15. So we could also look at other things like Ethereum and wonder if that is giving the same type of results, and on average it is right on average. So minus 12% move by ETH in September. It doesn't mean that all Septembers are red. There are a couple of that are green, but historically on an average you would expect it to be red. Okay, so this is Ethereum, not Bitcoin, but Ethereum. Just 2 months or 3 times was green, all others in red for Ethereum. You can see that on average from yes, okay, and TMC monthly return stable. The total market cap, so this is the total crypto market cap, and also you see for crypto this looks also bearish. September historically is not a good month for crypto. Now, does that mean definitely that we have to have a red month? No, it doesn't. And the reason is just because something plays out usually doesn't mean it has to play out every single time. But guys, don't forget that we are in a downtrend and also fear dominating the market. So next, Vitalik Buterin makes Bitcoin prediction for year 2042. Says one big issue awaits BTC. So what is this one big issue? If in 2040 cryptocurrency has made its way robustly into a few niches, it replaces gold store of value component, it becomes a sort of Linux of finance and always available alternative financial layer that ends up being the backend of really important stuff, but doesn't quite take over from the mainstream, then the chance that it's going to either disappear or take over the world completely in 2042 is going to be much smaller, and individual events are going to have much less of a breaking on that possibility. A consensus system that needlessly costs huge amounts of electricity is not just bad for the environment, it also requires issuing hundreds of thousands of BTC or ETH every year. So he's talking about the proof of work consensus mechanism that Ethereum will change to proof of stake, but Bitcoin still using the proof of work mechanism. So eventually, of course, the issuance will decrease to near zero, at which point that will stop being an issue, but then Bitcoin will start to deal with another issue, how to make sure that it stays secure. In the case of Bitcoin, I'm worried for two reasons. First, in the long term, Bitcoin security is going to come entirely from fees, and Bitcoin is just not succeeding at getting the level of fee revenue required to secure what could be a multi-trillion-dollar system. Bitcoin fees are about $300,000 per day and haven't really grown that much over the last 5 years. Second, proof of work provides much less security per dollar spent on transaction fees than proof of stake, and Bitcoin migrating away from proof of work seems to be politically infeasible. What would a future look like when there is $5 trillion of Bitcoin, but it only takes 5 billion to attack the chain? Of course, if Bitcoin actually gets attacked, I do expect that the political will to switch to at least hybrid proof of stake will quickly appear, but I expect that to be a painful transition. So guys, this is not a price prediction, but just how Bitcoin can be secure according to Vitalik Buterin. Total Ethereum staked sees over 100% increase in year leading up to the merge. Crypto analytic firms says this, Arcan Research. So the amount of staked Ethereum has seen over 100% increase from 6.5 million to 13.4 million in the last year, despite the leading smart contract platform taking a 51% drop in price. Okay, so the Ethereum merge and the switch to proof of stake scheduled for September 15. The merge is fast approaching and will drastically change Ethereum's economy. Instead of miners securing the network, it will rely on validators staking Ethereum to the network, allowing them to run block producing nodes and earn staking yields. Okay, so roughly 10% of Ethereum's total supply has been staked in the anticipation of the merge. Because staking is high risk, the vast majority of ETH remains unstaked, but when withdrawals are unlocked, scheduled for 2023, after the merge, yield play might be the safest macro play. At this stage, staked ETH are locked and cannot be withdrawn for an unknown period, but contrary to the massive unlock dump, FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. The ability to withdraw is a major de-risking event that should lead to a net increase in the demand for staking, increased liquidity for staking positions, more willingness to stake. So maybe they will not take out from the stake, but also there will be more stakers on the network. Okay, next piece of news is quantitative analyst plan B says Bitcoin's weak hands indicator is flashing. Here is what it means for crypto markets, and this is the 200-week moving average and the realized price, and Bitcoin is below both. So Bitcoin went below also the 200-week moving average and the realized price. Yeah, some compare the current situation with 2015 and conclude that we will stay low blue for months. One big difference: in 2015 realized price gray line was still 2x above 200-week moving average black line. Currently realized is below 200-week moving average. Weak hands have already sold. This will not stay blue forever. Macro and markets may be different, but humans don't change. Human behavior is driven by greed, red, and fear, blue. So here is greed and here is fear, and this is the realized price and the 200-week moving average in black. Cool. Next piece of news is altcoins could collapse by up to 80% amid rate hikes, according to Coin Bureau. Here is the timeline. So Guy, Guy is the name of the guy. So he expects that altcoins can drop further. That's because the interest rates on US treasuries and mortgage-backed securities are essentially determined by price, with the lower price resulting in higher interest rates. With the Fed selling off billions of dollars of these assets while the economy continues to slow down, it's unclear whether there will be enough buyers to absorb the shock, meaning price will drop. This means that interest rates could rise faster than investors can handle and cause markets to crash even more. This is exactly what happened when the Fed started reducing its balance sheet in 2018. Given that cryptocurrency is highly correlated to the stock market with more volatility, this could translate to a 40% drop for the largest coins and tokens, with 60 or even 80% drops for most medium and small cap altcoins, with absolute bottoming being sometimes early next year. If history is any indication, Bitcoin's BTC will experience the lowest losses in percentage terms as altcoins holders rotate whatever profits they have left into this de facto digital gold. Even then, the losses could still be more than most crypto holders can stomach. So he expects a huge drop, 80% from here. This is insane. So Matt Wallace boldly predicts 500,000 US dollar BTC and free US dollar Doge price by 2024. So he's a huge Doge promoter. Let's quote: "We are barely beginning to scratch the surface of crypto adoption," says Wallace. "Crypto solves so many problems that its meteoric rise is inevitable. Bitcoin is the best store of value and Dogecoin is the most popular currency in the crypto space. Together, they will dominate the world economy. 500,000 US dollar Bitcoin isn't just possible, it's inevitable. As BTC rises, Dogecoin will have a clear path to well over $3 US dollars." So guys, what do you think? Please write in the comment section. So what do you think about this prediction? Will Bitcoin reach 500,000 US dollar and Doge $3 US dollar? Write please in the comment. So next, here is when Bitcoin historically finds its bottom, according to crypto analyst Rack Capital. So historically, BTC bear markets tend to find their absolute bottom price approximately 365 days after the previous bull market peak. It has been almost 300 days since the bull market peak, so if history repeats, the BTC bottom is still at least 2 months away. Yes. Next piece of news is 1.6 trillion investment manager launches new metaverse fund, according to this report. So CityWire, the name of this fund manager, and they are managing 1.65 trillion. And also they think that the report says that the metaverse sector could be valued at 1.6 trillion by 2030. So guys, now the total crypto market cap is at 1 trillion, and just the metaverse will reach these levels according to these fund managers. Why the metaverse applications to entertainment are increasingly well understood, the interconnectivity that it enables will likely have a transformative impact across industries as diverse as healthcare, logistics, education, and sport. We will seek to capitalize on these opportunities through a highly selective valuation conscious approach. Okay, so Invesco, and also they launched an ETF that is connected, concentrated on digital assets and blockchain technology. Next piece of news is tech giant Samsung planning launch of crypto exchange report. So guys, everybody knows Samsung, so maybe you are using a Samsung phone or Samsung television, and they are huge. And not just Samsung, but recently also Hyundai, the car manufacturer, announced that also they will launch a Hyundai security and the crypto exchange platform. And this is huge as these giants are entering the crypto space. Concrete details may be made after the government announces it's in the fourth quarter of this year, the context of virtual asset related legal provision and their deregulation. Here is what's coming for Cardano ED after a big WASL upgrade, according to creators Charles Hoskinson. So there will be this upgrade on 22nd of September. This will be a huge upgrade if they will not just postpone it. Moving forward, there's going to be a big retrospective on how do we do things better. There is also going to be a deep conversation about the overall architecture of Cardano. Okay, what else? Crazy mission. It feels vast in scope, but with vessel coming in September 22nd, it feels that much more achievable. Let's quote, "We built Cardano to be the financial operating system of the world. We built it to bank the unbanked. We built it as a community to give economic identity to those who don't have it, so we can have a global fair marketplace." Okay, so we are following the CPI data, if it will drop further or not. Okay, so the next, why September is shaping up to be a potentially ugly month for Bitcoin price. So we already talked about that. Bitcoin used to be dropping in September, and also we are eyeing the Fed 75 basis point rate hike in September, and this would destroy the market further. Okay, so cool guys, that's all. Let's go and check out my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLOSDankler on Twitter, and let's see, also follow laserpunk_gods and give a like and also share all these. And so 2 months left for Bitcoin to find its absolute bottom price in this bear market, according to Red Capital. So Bitcoin bear markets tend to find their absolute bottom price approximately 365 days, so 1 year after the previous bull market peak. So the previous bull market peak was in November last year. Give a like and share, retweet. Bitcoin is stuck in this 19,500 and 20,000 US dollar zone. Need to break 20,700 resistance to see short squeeze. Okay, CryptoCapo getting more kudos as his predictions, even more, most folks don't like it becoming real. So he's expecting Bitcoin to bounce to 23,000 US dollar and then dropping to 16. We'll see if this will unfolding. So guys, let's go and check out our farms. If you are holding Ethereum version of CorionX, go to Uniswap. If you are holding Binance Match version of CorionX, go to PancakeSwap. Provide some liquidity and come look up your LPs and earn up a 330% juicy APRs. Let's go and check out what's happening with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is stuck in this region, in this 19,500 and 20,400, and is ranging here, but also we see that this channel is getting more thin. We will see some day a breakout. Actually, so we are on the 4-hourly. So because there was this bearish movement, with continuation of this bearish movement, Bitcoin would drop further from here. So if it will break down this 19,500, definitely we will set up a short position and shorten Bitcoin down to 19,000 US dollar. What is Ethereum is doing? So Ethereum is getting closer to the merge, but a little bit. So Ethereum wants to actually break out from this falling wedge, broke out, but not a huge movement. So it's actually stuck at these 1,540 US dollar levels, but there is a possibility to run up to 1,800 US dollar before dropping further. So guys, that's it for today. Visit our farms and also follow me and Corian platform and Laser Pangats on Twitter, and see you tomorrow. Enjoy your whole week. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.